After caring for families across the state for more than 40 years, Hospice Hawaii changed its name.
Yeah, it's now known as Navian Hawaii, and because it's in it together, KITV4's Melissa McDonald reports its mission remains the same. That's bring hope, reduce fear, and impact lives.
Sarah, thanks for talking with me. Let's talk about your company, Navian Hawaii. It's a new name, but it's a familiar business.
We were established in 1979 as Hospice Hawaii, and with the addition of integrative care services, we needed a new name to better reflect our expanded scope of service. While the name has changed, our mission and our core remains the same.
And of course, COVID-19 has changed the way your mission is executed. Talk about how things have changed for your volunteer program over the past year.
Yes, so safety is our top priority, so we did modify our volunteer program. Things like, of course, implementing new health and safety protocols in line with CDC and the Department of Health. For example, extensive pre-screening prior to any encounter. This is to keep the patient safe as well as the volunteer.
With COVID-19, are you seeing less volunteers, or are you seeing a need for a new kind of volunteer?
We have lost or have had volunteers go on break because of the pandemic, but we have a small core group that continues to serve patients and families. We continue to see patients in person for companionship or respite, but we had to develop ways to also meet with them virtually if that was preferred. For instance, maybe it's a phone or video visit, or it's connecting with them by sending them cards with letters, crafts, things like that. I have to tell you the impact of a regular volunteer on a terminally ill person is very special and can be very special. There are stories of patients' eyes lighting up when they see that familiar face. These interactions and our volunteers are still an essential part of our commitment to our mission, which is to bring hope, reduce fears, and impact lives.
If people want to volunteer, then where do they start? Like, how do you become a volunteer for hospice?
The best thing to do is to go to navianhawaii.org/volunteer. So you can see a list of the various volunteer positions, and then just even learn more about it.
And that was our Melissa McDonald.